This first comic on the stage, he's one of the best in the city. Please put your hands together for the very funny Michael Rowan, everybody. All right, okay, y'all, give it up for Andrew again. All right, 5 years. Okay, thank you, sir. All right, guys, got jokes, man. I do, I brought them all. They're in my head. What's up? Come on. Guy told me what I look like recently. I'm very excited about this. I know what I look like. He said I look like Andy Samberg fucked Rudy. So let me see it. Okay. I was getting on a bus the other day, a guy shouted at me, "Hey, you look like you want to grow up to be a cop." Not am a cop, look like I want to grow up to be a cop. Like I'm in high school, I got dreams of law enforcement. But that's not me, man. I'm not a cop. Or am I? No, I'm not a cop. If I was a cop, I feel like I'd be like a cool cop, like in Boston. You know what I mean? Just driving around doing cool cop stuff, like pulling people over like, "Hey, what is that, weed? I hope you brought enough for the rest of us, you motherfucker, baby." "Hey, what are you doing, drinking and driving?" I remember when I was 30, get the fuck out of here. "Hey, freeze!" "No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead." I'm just fucking around with it. Fucking crazy. Cool cop Mike. See, that was a good way to open the show. What I wanted to do when I came out here, Andrew was talking about training a baby to pee in a litter box, and what I wanted to come out here and be like, that's easy. I trained a baby to shit on my chest. Because that's funny to me. But that's not a good way to come out the gate. That's a bad way. That's a bad way to start, but you trust me now, so I can say that. Woo! I used to do a lot of drugs when I was younger. A lot of my friends still do. They're real into this drug, DMT. Y'all know DMT? Yeah. Yeah, some of you do. If you don't know, DMT is the chemical that's released in your brain when you die. So what some people are doing is they're extracting this chemical from plants, and they're smoking it, and they're having like these deathly experiences. You go into a vision world and you see like a deity or a god. You see all these geometric patterns. You experience death. And my friend's like, "Mike, you got to try this drug, man. You got to try DMT." And I'm just like, "Nah. I'll wait." I just hang out, man. Why would I ruin that experience for myself? Can you imagine dying, walking towards the light, and just going, "Oh, seen it." How could I possibly give a shit? Death sucks. Death is very real, and it is coming for us all. That is why I like to hang out with my grandmother on the regular, because she is near the death. I love hanging out with my grandmother. It's great, because I'll go, what I'll do, sometimes we'll like take her pain meds, and we'll go get manicures, and it's like, if your grandparents are alive, hang out with them, get creative, fucking do some shit, I don't know. But sometimes we'll do that. Sometimes what we'll do is we'll just eat dinner together in her nursing home, which is a lovely experience, because we'll eat dinner, it'll be me, my grandmother, and her friend Miss Kathy. Now Miss Kathy is like 89 years old, but she's real sharp up top, you know what I mean? She's got a rapier wit. Anything I say, she's got like a cool response for, and she really gets me. She always knows just what to say and how to talk to me. And it's like, I don't know, man, have you ever been so lonely? You met an old person you vibed with, and you were just like, damn, we could have been something. You know what I mean? Like if you were just 60 years younger, or I fucked old people, we could have had a whole life. I love hanging out with my grandma. I really do. It's great because I get to talk to her about who she used to be and how she used to live. I remember I was hanging out with her recently. I was like, Grandma, what was it like being a young lady growing up in Savannah, Georgia? And I'll never forget. She said, Michael, when I was 18, all the boys came back from war. We had a good time. But, you know, I'm a supportive grandson, so I was just like, ah, you crazy slut, and then we high-fived. I love you. I love you so much. Sometimes I get lonely. Hey, this joke's for the fellas. The fucking fellas, dude. This one's for my dogs, dude. Hey, fellas, you ever pick up a shirt from your dirty clothes pile and look at it and think to yourself, huh, when did I come on this? You look stunned. How did he know? Let's talk about clothes more. We covered shirts. Tell me this, why can't I try on underwear? Huh? Why can't I try on underwear? Why? Underwear is the only thing you gotta buy a bunch of at one time as a man. You can't even see if the shit fits first. You buy underwear, you bring it home, you try it on, it doesn't fit, but oh, I guess I own this whole 20-pack now. Great. Fantastic. I guess I sleep in these. Great. Why can't I try on underwear? I try on pants, I try on shirts. My dick is the cleanest part of my body by far. I wash it every day. I've not washed my legs in weeks. If I'm in the shower, I soap up my dick, I let the soapy dick water run down my legs. But I can't try on fucking underwear. Fuck you, man. My dick is cleaner than some of my friends' hands. I know for a fact. For a fact! If you buy boxer briefs or briefs and they don't fit, if they're too big, you look silly, okay? Because you want a tight squeeze on the hog. You need a tight squeeze. If you got a loose pouch on your wiener, you look fucking silly, man. You look like Bryan Cranston, season 1 of Breaking Bad. It's white tight. Some of you know what the fuck I'm talking about. That dude went on national television with a loose pouch. Put him in a Speedo, something, make him look good. Yeah. Real quick, ladies and gentlemen, name the best brand of donuts. Name it. Best brand. Krispy Kreme. Okay. Great. The answer is. The answer is, of course, Krispy Kreme. I heard a couple Sublimes, a couple Revolutions. You're stupid. I'm sorry, you're right here in the front. Don't hit me. You don't look like the hidden type. You got your feet tucked in like that. Krispy Kreme is the best donut. Sublime Revolution, I get what you're trying to do. It's a new wave donut. Well, fuck you, man, all right? Oh, we made a donut look like a panda. A donut that looked like a panda. What do you do with the glaze? That's what I want to know. Show me your glaze. Let's drill basics. Glazed. Now, Krispy Kreme has the best glaze. That being said, one of you motherfuckers said Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, you ignorant bitch. I am from this fair city. I've been eating Krispy Kreme my whole life. The first time I ate a Dunkin' Donuts glaze, I was 18 and I was shocked. I bit into it and I was like, what is this, a goddamn bagel? I threw it down. It's too bready. These are my hard opinions. I'm done. Thank you. Thank you. Give it up for Michael Rowland, everybody! Fantastic.